telling me this is good for Arizona women.
I don't believe that we don't have a woman doesn't have choices. We do have choices, and give life, and then let some happy family adopt that beautiful child.
This ban was written in 1864 by a man who was married 4 times. The youngest woman he was married to was 12, the oldest was 15. This is not exactly what you call the cornerstone of morality. The woman who was speaking before me was saying, give it up for abortion. Sorry, adoption. So my question for you is, what do you do with the 10-year-old who's raped? There's no exception. What do you do with the 12-year-old who's raped? Still no exception. Or any of the other women that are raped? No exception. Ask the 23,000 women in Texas that are forced to carry their rapist baby how they feel about that proposition. And states are trying to figure out how to handle visitation rights for the rapist. It's about oppression. It's about control. It's about hurting women. And the GOP is on this path. If you read Project 2025, it's a national abortion ban. IVF is over. Stem cell research is gone. They are moving us back to 1860. Women are second-class citizens. Listen to the guy who's running for governor of North Carolina. He wants to repeal the 19th Amendment. This is what the GOP plan is. They're going to put in someone who will be a happy dictator. Look at him grifting off the GOP. He now runs the GOP, and then if anyone who wants to use his likeness has to pay a 5% fee like he's in the mob. This is who you want to run into. A man who paid to make sure that the information about Stormy Daniels and his minute-and-a-half little escapade did not become public right after the Billy Bush comment about grabbing them in the kitty cat. Abortion is an issue that's going to sink the GOP. Women, it will behoove you to make sure that you try and get 5 people to vote between now and November. See what date the registration end is for your state. Make sure people are registered beforehand. In my state, the GOP has taken 1.3 million people off of the rolls. Please make sure you check your registration. The GOP is nefarious and they communicate state to state. Our biggest advantage right now is Donald Trump is draining a tremendous amount of money from the GOP, so the down ticket races are not going to be as successful. This is our opportunity. Please talk to your friends, your family. Please let them know what's going on. No one. There's almost 400,000 kids that are up for adoption. The GOP doesn't talk about that. They don't want those children. They want you to birth children as an avenue of control. Please vote accordingly. Gentlemen, we need to get out and support women. Vote true and vote blue.